On any given day, you can find some interesting stories and characters roaming about Capitol Hill. One such character is Joe Newman. Old Joe Newman hails from Sarasota, Florida, and is running for his own 16th congressional district.
But you learn through life. Yes,
They call him Old Joe for a reason. Old Joe is so old he's lived through 16 presidents. He was alive in both World Wars, the Great Depression, and he was even a recruiter for the beginning of Social Security. But his age can't stop him from running a legitimate campaign.
I'm in favor of government do what it has to do, whatever it has to do. So if people are going to say, who is this fool that 101 is running, call me a fool. I'm sorry. But I've got to get out and convince John and convince Jim, hey, think.
Newman is focused on making changes to this country, while other politicians have rather scrambled priorities. Senator Bruce Braley recently reproposed a bill that puts regulations on government-ordered American flags.
My All-American Flag Act would simply require the U.S. government to purchase all flags with 100% American-made materials. And
Braley may feel like this is a pressing issue, but don't we have some more important things to cover? The national debt, foreign affairs, ISIS? These are all topics that should be priority within our Congress. I'm not all too sure if how our flags are made should be in that discussion.
I think other veterans want to make sure that that flag is a representative of our country and made by American workers.
Though Braley may not have his priorities organized, at least he hasn't forgotten his middle school geography. The same can't be said about his fellow congressman.
My fear is that the whole island will become so overly populated that it will tip over and capsize.
We don't anticipate that.
That was Hank Johnson, who apparently has forgotten how islands work. He feared that militarizing Guam would actually cause it to capsize. He and his PR agent claimed that his comments were taken out of context.
It was a hilarious moment.
But you didn't smile, though.
Well, that's part of my routine, I guess.
When it comes to Congress, there's always something interesting to see. A bill, an idea, or just simply a person. Reporting for GHS-TV, I'm Bryan Scott.